Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Buon pomeriggio. Who I haven't met before. I'm Giovanna Cardamona, the Executive Officer of Itsoa. Benvenuti a tutti e grazie a Tai è andato là, va bene. Che Tai ha lavorato con Itsoa per un paio di anni e è ritornato specialmente questa settimana per essere con noi oggi. A heartfelt welcome to the launch of the Virtual Museum of Italian Immigration in Illawarra. I wish to give a special welcome to a lady who has honoured us with her presence today. This is a woman who has shared the love of the Italian language with many, many students in Illawarra. What you will see today is the website in its initial stage. It does not have all the material loaded onto it. We still need to create rooms for such stories as EPT, which was located in Illawarra, Transfield, which began in Illawarra, the Scalabrini Fathers, who have an amazing story, the Fraternity Club, which is also a part of our history, just to mention a few.
Buongiorno. Distinguished guests, one and all, and let me just say congratulations to Giovanna for such a wonderful job that you've done. I know that it's...
I'd like to introduce the Italian Consul of Sydney.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's for me a pleasure and an honor to be here with all of you to celebrate this afternoon, this last project made by Itsoa. Please allow me to say just a couple of words in Italian, even Giovanna told before that all the afternoon would have been in English. Buongiorno a tutti, buon pomeriggio anzi. È un piacere veramente per me essere qua ancora una volta a Wollongong. Ci sono molti motivi per cui mi fa piacere e ne citerò solamente un paio. Il primo è che vengo veramente ogni volta con piacere in questa città, non solo perché è una città molto gradevole, ho scelto di fare la via lunga, sono passato, ho vissuto la parte del mare e ho avuto la fortuna di vivere veramente in un posto molto bello, ma anche e soprattutto perché ogni volta ho il piacere di incontrare una comunità italiana che è numerosa, attiva, operosa, e questo mi fa piacere. Il secondo motivo è che perché siamo oggi qua, ci troviamo oggi per celebrare un progetto dell'Itsoa, che di questa comunità io credo è un rappresentante ben degno. È un gruppo piccolo, alcune persone che lavorano full time, parecchi volontari. È un gruppo piccolo ma che fa, direi, grandi cose.
Tirelessly on the project and will now present the website.
Alessandro Bilotta, and I've been working as a project worker on this virtual museum. I'm happy to see so many familiar faces here between us, among us, and I'm now proud to be the person that can actually show you the virtual museum for the first time. But first of all, I would like to share with you my own experience. I came here to Australia just 6 months ago, and I'm going to the museum now. So we thought of the virtual museum as divided in 3 main sections. So the 3 sections were the journey, it's the first one, the second is life in Australia, and the third one is identity. So in the first section, it's the journey. We want to talk about the life of migrants in Italy before coming here. So why did they decide to come here? What were the struggles that they were having in Italy? And what were the real reasons why they decided to take a ship?
As I said, I'm Ben Fernandez. I'm one half of the creator of this website. Designing and creating a website is not an easy feat. Even just a basic website takes a lot of effort. So you can imagine a virtual museum and the effort it takes to create something of this size is quite phenomenal. And for a project as special as this, it was more so than ever crucial to get it right, to capture the essence of the project in its entirety. I began this project in Europe despite all its delights, and it's the cultural conglomeration that is Wollongong, and it is because of our migrant history. Italian, Spanish, Greek and so forth, we are all here, now on to 2nd and 3rd and 4th generations in some cases. See, I'm the son of a migrant myself, So I hope with all sincerity that you find it enjoyable, user-friendly, and most importantly interesting and informative, to let you all be a part of the history of Italian immigration. So with that said, I would like to officially welcome you as the first eyes to see the Virtual Museum of Italian Immigration in the Illawarra. Let's begin.
It was a bit of a shock. I'm still amazed by those images and I can't wait. To be honest, Giovanna, I wanted to say the dessert and food, but now I want to go home and actually just get on the computer and check all the marvellous things on the website. So it looks absolutely fantastic.
I would like to start with Landina. Yes. Landina, when we had the interview, you told me about how your journey started.
We started was 14th of November. We started like it was my son's 8th birthday. He went to school like every day. I bake a cake for when he come back to school. But when it was 1 o'clock, we have a phone call from Trieste to go to pick up the passport and to be ready to go to leave to go in Australia. Then my husband took the bike because it was the only thing. He went in Trieste, 28 kilometers. He picked up the things and back.
Looked out in the year 67, EPT Suran Soccer was the best team on the Illawarra. We used to play Premier League for 10-12 years. And also to the end of the
interview was how differently you relate to the Australian and Italian identity.
That's good.
So how do you feel?
Sono partita da Genova in marzo del 60 con la nave Oceania e avevo 4 bambini.
And she had 4 children.
4 bambini, Vera era la più grande.
I was the eldest. Mum was 27 years old with 4 children.
Io ero 27 e mio marito 30. Mio marito è stato mandato qui a Sydney, però siccome siamo venuti con l'assistenza dell'Australia, lui doveva fare un lavoro dove c'era.
Because the experience of 30 days on a ship was horrible. And the salami sandwiches coming to you, and the mortadella, and then when you ended up over here, you had to go to the toilets in the backyard, in the little pigeon house that you had, where there was beautiful toilets with the bidet and lovely bathrooms, and we were stuck with this little cage down the back where there were spiders, and you didn't want to go to the toilet because of the spiders and the snakes. It was horrible, absolutely horrible.
Ok, siamo quasi alla fine. Però la giornata non è finita, perché ci sta il rinfresco e come ho detto...
La concorrenza la si è alzata, passa il campanile